Hey everybody, so I just wanted to make a quick update for you. I know the last video I made, I think I was going to the hospital to be checked for why I was measuring small, and I went and everything is fine. They did the ultrasound like I figured, and I was measuring, I think 33 weeks in like 2 days or something, so he was a little bit bigger actually. Because I think I was like 32, I was just about 33 weeks at the time that I went. So anyway, I went and they did the ultrasound and she measured me and then went over this whole Duffy antigen thing. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of it. It's where you have a positive Duffy or Duffy positive or something like that. But basically, my body, everybody's body has antigens in it, and mine doesn't. It's like blood types. Like you could be B positive, B negative, A negative, O negative, whatever it is. But they said basically I'm negative for this Duffy antigen, and my husband is positive. So I'm trying to think of how she like explained it, but basically the baby got my husband's Duffy antigen in his blood, and our blood mixed at some point in this pregnancy, and my body started attacking it like it was a cold or like a virus kind of thing. And they basically just have to monitor you to make sure the baby's growing right and that he's getting enough nutrients and everything, because you could end up, or the baby could end up getting anemia from it and would need blood transfusions through the pregnancy and all kinds of stuff, and he would be really sick. But they said they don't worry about it until your titer or whatever that is for the blood that they take is at least a 16, and mine only is a 2 right now. So she said I would be fine and he would be fine until the end of this pregnancy, but for future pregnancies I would have a really sick baby, and it would be a lot more difficult. They'd probably have to do transfusions to the baby in utero and that kind of thing. So not that we were planning on having any more. I think we're pretty good. I'm pretty sure we're done with 2. I only wanted 2. My husband only wanted 2. I think that's all we can handle, and that's really, you know, I'm pretty sure this is going to be our last child anyway, so it's not really that bad. It's just, it's kind of, you know, it's sad because if we wanted to somewhere down the road have another, it would be very difficult. It would be very expensive. And they said one of the options would be like IVF, where you could pick out what embryo doesn't have Duffy, or if they had the Duffy or whatever. It's just a whole long process, and it would be really stressful, I think, for everybody. So we're not going to go through with that. So just trying to make it to the end of this one. I am 35 weeks and 3 days pregnant now, and just done. I feel like crap. I'm tired all the time. I'm just done with this whole pregnancy. I mean, these last few weeks seem like they've just been dragging by. Well, the whole other, you know, the rest of the pregnancy flew by. So it's just getting down to the end now, and everything's already done. I pulled all the baby stuff out, all the chairs, all the bouncers, the bassinet. His room is completely done, set up, and have the diapers. My diaper bag is packed. My hospital bag is packed. I packed stuff for my husband. The arrangements have been made for what is going to be happening with my son Chase while we're at the hospital. I mean, everything is done, and it's just like a waiting game now. So I think that's the most agonizing part of the whole thing, is just having to wait for him. I can't wait to see his face. I can't wait to see what he looks like. I can't wait to see if he looks like my first son. And it's just, you know, I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm out of breath all the time, even though I feel like he's dropped because I can breathe better. It's just, you're out of breath. Like you can, I don't know, I'll be talking for 5 minutes and I feel like I ran a marathon. It's just, you're constantly catching your breath. And a lot more leg cramps this week, a lot more, like, and heartburn. Oh my God, the heartburn has come back so bad. It's to the point where it really hurts, like right here. It gets to be like right here, the acid, and it's just, it hurts, it burns. So, and then it makes it, like, I have no appetite right now. I mean, last week I was eating everything in sight, and this week it's like, I look at food and nothing looks good. Nothing looks appetizing. It's just all, it makes me sick. So no appetite whatsoever, and the leg cramps. So yeah, I think that's the only differences this week, and a lot more, the belly's a lot tighter and itchy. My skin is stretching. I can feel it stretching. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Nothing, I mean, the Braxton Hicks, I've had a lot more of those too. They come and go. It's nothing regular, just, you know, they're getting more intense when I do get them. So yeah, it's not fun. And it's really hard to keep up with my 2-year-old. He turned 2 on December 22nd, and it's really, really hard. He's just everywhere, and he got all these toys for his birthday and Christmas, and he wants to play, and I just don't. I just want to take a nap, and I feel really bad about it. I want to spend the rest of the time with him, and, you know, what the last few weeks of it just being us, and I just feel like I can't, and I can't even barely lift him anymore. I only carry him when I have to. If I have to carry him in a parking lot, or, you know, if we're just sitting at home, he wants to sit in my lap sometimes, I'll do that. But I mean, I really just can't. I can't pick him up and carry him around like I used to. It's just exhausting, and it kind of hurts, and it strains my stomach, and I can feel the ligaments pulling, so it's just not a good situation. And he's like 26 pounds, and that's pretty heavy to be carrying when you're 35 weeks pregnant. So yeah, I'm just done. I'm ready. I'm home stretch. I'm just done. I can't wait to see him. And I think, well, 37 weeks is full term, so about a week and a half left. And it's just exciting, and I'm just waiting for him. Everything is done. So I think that's pretty much everything I had to update you guys on as far as the Duffy and the doctor's appointment went. I haven't had another midwife appointment. I was supposed to go the day after Christmas, and they called me that morning and said that the midwife was sick and canceled my appointment. So, oh, and it was great because they don't have another appointment open until January 13th or 14th or something, and I'm due the 25th, so, you know, I haven't even had my Group B strep test done yet. So, I mean, if I don't have baby by then, I guess I'll go, but I don't really see the point of going to an appointment that close, other than getting checked for like dilation and stuff, which I'm pretty sure I already am. I can kind of feel it. You just feel different. I just feel different. These last few weeks I feel different. I feel more tired. Instead of having like that burst of energy, the nesting, like I did last week, and I was eating everything last week. This week's just different. I'm not hungry, I'm just tired. I lay whenever I can, and I just feel like I have no energy and no motivation to do anything. So I think it'll be soon. I don't think it'll be much longer, but we'll see. He could end up staying in there until 41 weeks or something. So, you know, it's just whenever they want to come is when they're going to come. So I just wanted to update you guys, and I'll show you the belly. This is, I don't know if you can see it so good. That's the 35-week belly. Let me turn to the side. 35 weeks and a few days. And I'm just ready for him to be here. All right. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. But I think I pretty much covered everything. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys. I'm going to try to do an update next week, but who knows? We'll see how I feel. All right. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.